and go all the way through. I am the vine dresser, and my Father is, or I am the vine, and my Father is the vine dresser. Every branch in me that does not bear fruit, he takes away, and every branch that bears fruit, he prunes it so that it may bear more fruit. You are already clean because of the word which I have spoken to you. I need to make it clear. So Jesus is talking to his 11 faithful apostles in the upper room right after the Last Supper. Judas has already left the group to go and betray Jesus.
Okay.
So it's only his 11 apostles that are here that he is speaking to. There's no one else around. And he says, abide in me and I in you, as the branch cannot bear fruit of itself unless it abides in the vine. Neither can you unless you abide in me. Abide means to stay, remain, continue. Okay? I am the vine, you are the branches. He who abides in me and I in him bears much fruit, for apart from me you can do nothing. If anyone does not abide in me, he is thrown away as a branch and dries up, and they gather them and cast them into the fire, and they are burned. If you abide in me and my words abide in you, ask whatever you wish, and it will be done for you. Now, there's a couple things here. First of all, he's telling them to abide in him, to remain, to stay in him. Okay, so if a person cannot lose their salvation, then there would be no point in him telling them to remain in him. If they were incapable of turning away from him, then there would be no point in him saying, abide in me, if it's going to be automatic and they have no other choice. Because he's telling them to remain in him, that obviously implies that they have the capability to turn away from him. Otherwise, there's no reason to tell them not to turn away, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So he says, if anyone does not abide in me, he is thrown away as a branch and dries up, which in other versions is cast away to wither and cast in the fire to be burned. So that if anyone does not abide in him, which means to stay, remain, continue, that means if anyone turns away from him, then they're cast away. And if they don't repent, then they're going to be cast into the fire to be burned.